God damn. Is this already in the Finger Blast Hall of Fame?
Ooh. I'm going to crank it a little bit. I'm going to turn it up.
Is this?
Oh, yeah.
Is this already a Finger Blast all-time already?
I think so.
Feeding the Duck. Okay, so this is a generic song on our little thing here where we record the podcast. It's called Feeding the Ducks, and nothing titled Feeding the Ducks has any right to sound this good.
Well, listen to these other titles of songs. You have Acoustic Cinematic, Daydreaming, Into Space, Night Driving, Rock, Dance Pop, and then out of nowhere,
Feeding the
Ducks. And this is Feeding the Ducks.
Oof. Feed that shit.
Should we put Ramble lyrics to Feeding the Ducks?
God, it'd be impossible, but or would it be? I don't know. I don't want to mess with it. I think lyrics could kill Feeding the Ducks. Jesus Christ, this generic shit is amazing.
Should I just go into the Ramble theme song?
I wish we could. We need to merge them. All right, here we go. Ready? Ready to try. Let's see if we can. And hey!
Oh!
There we go. Feeding Ducks fed. Wait, who are we at? Is it
I don't know.
Rickelman, I guess? They are quite the pair. It's Eddie P and Jer. It's quite the nerd affair. And sometimes Cody's there. There's no fucksticks here. Fuck Trump in his rear. He's a Mr. Belvedere. If he died, we'd all cheer. They like toys, movies, and games. 600 minus 29 sucks so bad and are so lame. Can't be said by fucking name. Devil's advocate had to be done. Gumble up and finger blast. Trading blocks and fights in the cage. It's not a gamble. Run to get the ramble. It won't disappoint. We out. Fuck this joint. Ooh. Wait. There we go. There it is. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hey. Welcome to the Ramble, the Geek's Guide to Pop Culture. This is our supplemental episodes that we do every Tuesday and Friday called Ramble Radio. And this is Ramble Radio 541, and we are the geeks, your Ramble hosts, here to guide you through the Rambleverse. I am a comedian, cancer fighter. I think I might have moved my Superman score up a notch, Jerry Rocha. Ooh, and then right over here we have.
Really?
Yeah.
Comedian, podcaster. I definitely moved my Superman score up a notch because I saw it again. Eddie Pence.
Here it is. Were the slow parts easier to take the second time?
I enjoyed it more the second time. That interview scene between Lois and Clark.
Yeah,
it felt quicker and more important.
Okay, good.
To the story than the first time I saw it.
I have an easier new appreciation for Superman. I saw Jurassic World.
Okay.
And I was like, I look, you were right. Far better than Dominion. But
probably second best Jurassic Park movie?
I think it is. And I think it's because of Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali. Like I told Andrea during the flick, they're like when the Angels had Mike Trout and Ohtani. Just look, they're not going to make they're going to get close to the wild card. No. But goddamn,
you can watch them play every day.
Every time those two are at bat, something good's going to happen.
Yeah.
But fuck, it was.
I don't understand the point of Jurassic World Rebirth. Other than, I guess they just didn't want to end it on domination. Or Dominion, whatever.
It was that bad. They're like, Dominion. We have to do something else.
We can't.
This
can't be the last one.
It was
this
so
one sort
bad.
of went back. This one went back to the roots of Jurassic Park, where I guess you're in the forest,
you're
in the jungle.
One fucking island, one jungle. That's it.
You're being hunted by dinosaurs. That's it. That's the story.
That's it. And then, but then it's not the story, because what they decided to make the story about is, why don't we have this 21-year-old dipshit prove that he's capable of fucking some random guy's daughter? Like, that ends up being the main I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
He's a man. He went from a boy to a man.
I was like, when they showed the family, I'm like, oh, they're just going to get swallowed whole, right? I was waiting. I'm like, what the fuck is it? I don't give a shit about this. And then it's just about my boyfriend's hard to love, but you'll learn to love. I'm like, just kill this motherfucker. Nothing.
I mean, it did subvert expectations in that way, where they did not kill people I thought they were for sure going to kill.
Right. Once Scarlett Johansson and You knew the money guy was going to go. No question.
Yeah, that's the guy, like, that dude's the guy at the beginning, you're definitely dying.
You know the money guy's dead. And you probably think he might be the money shot last kill, right? And he was. And but like all the other characters, once they introduced the crew on the boat, like, okay, so they're the ones that are all going to die. And then this stupid fucking family, I don't give a fuck about this. It reminded me of the return of Spinal Tap. Do you remember that made-for-TV Spinal Tap reunion they did in like the late 90s?
I don't remember that.
It was so funny. It was called in this one, Stonehenge is too big, like the model of Stonehenge. So they're trying to fit it in, and like the band is playing, and so like you hear buzzsaws going off as they're trying to shave it down to fit it onto the stage. It's fucking hilarious. But in it, Marty DeBurgi talks about where he's been since Spinal Tap and what he's done. And he said his one of his biggest achievements was, and this is what reminded me of Jurassic World Rebirth, is because he just finished shooting Kramer versus Godzilla. And he goes, it's a court. He goes, it's a courtroom drama. And you're wondering who's going to get the kid. But outside the courtroom, Godzilla's just kind of looming. And you're thinking, is he going to get the kid? And that's what this movie reminded me. Like, once it just turned into young kid tries to prove his worth to chick that he's fucking dad. I was like, this is Kramer versus Godzilla. Like, that's what this fucking movie is. There were several times I thought the kid was going to get it, and he did. They just kept teasing, like, kill this motherfucker. Teasing it, which was, in a way, kind of great because you're right. You're breaking my expectations of what was going to happen. That was the only, but then you just fill it with shit, and it was like, also, I still don't understand this weird, like, Indiana Jones temple in the middle of this fucking island that is never explained. They never go, like, wait, what the fuck was this? I mean, I think anytime there's jungle and mountains, you can just throw some sort of structure in there and go, it was like Mayans or something. Mayan times, they were in here. Like, it was, I was just watching this going, you know what? I'm sorry, Superman. That D- is looking like a C+ right now after this fucking shit. Jurassic was, and that's how do you make a movie that's a pile of shit, but yet the others are still so much worse? That's what's fascinating. That when I say it's the second best Jurassic Park, that's not a compliment. It's not anything. It's not a compliment to anything. I don't know of a franchise that's nosedived harder than Jurassic Park since the first one. The first one is one of the greatest. It's so much fun. It's a near perfect movie. The first Jurassic Park, just a perfect summer blockbuster movie. Everything about it was fucking fantastic. Like, and they haven't come close. No, that. I mean, pardon me, but like Jurassic Park had the closest moment to Sigourney Weaver and Aliens coming out with the power loader. When the T-Rex, you forget all that was so brilliant. You forget all about the T-Rex because the Raptors become right, and then when the T-Rex saves them from the Raptors, it was like, holy shit! I mean, I remember the pop was through the roof in the theater, like it was, and then everything else has just been what the fuck are they doing, guys? Stop! It's just fucking dinosaurs eating people. Action. Like, what else what other bullshit are you throwing at us? Yeah, I don't know how they pulled 7 movies out of that. Is that 7 now? Is this the 7th? 2 trilogies and then this one. That's crazy. 7 movies out of that one concept of dinosaurs eating people. God. And surprise, only one was good. Only one. Well, and the good one was one of the best popcorn movies ever made. All-time movies. Yes, it was just brilliant. And I could, when it was just a stupid fucking kid trying to I did think Herschel Ali was going to get it. I did think he was going to take it at the end. They kind of did him like they did Mario Van Peebles and Jaws 4. They really did. Instead of letting him get, and then like, how did the boat was like going 90 miles an hour. And then they turned back, and he's just right there, like, "Hey, everybody!" Like, what the fuck? It just took them 2 seconds. They just made one. And now the entire first half of the movie, it's not safe to be on a boat,
And the end of the movie, that's the safest place you can be is on the boat.
Aren't those other fucking things that attacked him still there? They didn't do shit. I
think so.
I mean, there's
I don't think they left. And all that noise isn't going to draw them over.
That's not going to be like, oh, hey, the food's back, guys. Hey, party on, food's back. Like,
I know how predators work, and when they hear noise, they go towards it.
That's what, like, oh shit, could this be a snack?
Yeah, but now they're in some little dinghy boat and they're safe. It's just crazy.
Can I tell you?
Crazy.
And then look, this is the nitpick episode. Here's my buddy Scott brought this up. He really enjoyed Superman, but his problem was he did not like, spoilers, Jor-El being a villain.
We're spoiling everything right now.
Yeah, he didn't like Jor-El being a villain. He didn't like that at all. It really bothered him.
Did that happen in like an All-Star Superman comic or something where the Kryptonians were sort of arrogant pricks?
Yeah, they must have borrowed that from.
I can't imagine James Gunn making that
call.
Part of the.
I mean, it was a good twist. It was a good twist, but he had a great nitpick, and this is my newest nitpick complaint is how did Lex Luthor's fucking robot lady decipher this message that 18 Kryptonian robots couldn't figure it.
Well, there's also the thing where, like, at the end of the movie, she's filling up his lungs with nanos or whatever because they're going to suffocate him. Like, the fucker can breathe in space. He doesn't need lungs.
He doesn't need lungs. He can
so, like, how are you gonna suffocate someone who doesn't need oxygen?
He could go pick up a coin on the bottom of the ocean. If it just
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that. I mean, but I look past stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just enjoyed the ride of the movie for what it was because I know you can nitpick the thing to death. There's little moments like that where I'm like, okay, you can't suffocate Superman.
And I think my biggest nitpick that I thought about was like, you see Lex Luthor just ruthlessly, cold-bloodedly kill the poor falafel salesman guy.
Yeah.
But he puts everyone else in a prison. Why? Just kill him. He has no problem killing this guy, and this guy didn't even wrong him as much as the other people wronged him.
The reason I think he did that is because Lex Luthor likes torturing those people. Like, he likes them being alive to regret ever having crossed him.
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
You will regret. Right.
Whereas the other guy, that guy meant nothing to him, and he knew it meant everything to Superman. So if I kill him,
right.
So that didn't bother me as much. It's like someone like Luthor would keep them alive just so they can regret ever crossing him.
For an eternity. He would probably find a way to make them immortal trapped in that prison.
So that didn't bother me too much.
You were never going to escape this.
But it was, seeing the Hall of Justice was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I want to I want to see it again. I think
it moved better the second time I saw it.
Interesting.
And I liked him. I liked Corn Sweat even more as Superman.
He was a great Superman. That dude was
like, I thought he was great the first time I saw him, and then it's like he's right. It's like Christopher Reeve, and then he's like right there.
Yeah, he's right. He's an next best one. No question. I mean,
he's a great Superman.
Dean Cain is always going to be my Superman.
He's always. I mean, if you put the Mount Rushmore Superman up there, it's Dean Cain.
Three Dean Cains.
It's three Dean Cains and a Christopher Reeve, and then Corn Sweat like below, looking up at him.
Looking up at the 3 Dean. Is that? I always thought. The Superman curse, right?
Yeah.
I thought it hit Dean Cain more than anyone else when he just see what his career's
again, because he lived to feel the pain of it, the way Luthor would keep his prisoners alive. The other ones didn't.
He went from, this guy's Superman on TV to this MAGA shit. You're like, okay, alrighty, well. No one hit harder from the Superman curse and Dean Cain. That guy, boy, Jesus Christ, bitches. The Superman curse give me
Christopher Reeve any day.
The Superman curse ran a train on Dean Cain. Is that our title? The Superman curse ran a train on Dean Cain. I mean, that is, no one hit harder than that guy. God. Oh.
But apparently, I think that Hawk Girl, she's supposed to be in the new Peacemaker series. So I think she's doing a cameo there.
Get more with her. Okay.
Guy Gardner's going to cameo in that Lantern series with Hal and Jon Stewart.
It would make sense. It would make a lot of sense.
Up in that.
Yeah, he should.
And I think Supergirl's the next movie. It's in post-production right now, I believe. Supergirl.
So that's the second film of his Phase 1 to Supergirl.
Yeah, so that's why we saw her dropped in there at the end. Right. I think that's the...
I'm wondering, are they going to not copy, but are they going to follow Marvel's lead and wait till like Phase 2 to drop Batman, like Marvel did with Spider-Man? Like,
I mean, everything I've read from what James Gunn has said in interviews lately is like he wants the script to be good. So I guess Batman and Wonder Woman, the scripts aren't where they want to be yet. So he's not even putting them in the pre-production yet because the scripts aren't where he wants them. So
wow.
So you're not getting the big three, I don't think, until probably Phase 2 of whatever Marvel's do or DC.
I do like that. It reminds me of Nintendo, of like, we're not going to release a game until we think it's good enough. We don't give a shit if it takes forever. Like, we're instead just sort of fuck it. We got to get Batman and Wonder Woman in here now, which is what you would think if a generic suit were running it, right? Like, they have to be in there. We've got to put them in there. Now it's like, do some other stuff and then drop them in after that. I mean, we already know, if you watch Creature Commandos, he's the one who put, I think he put Clayface in prison because you see one shot of Batman on top of a seat on top. Well, aren't they doing a Clayface movie too? It's like a body horror film. Yeah, it's.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
That'd be. I'll tell you what I want. Here's what I want out of DC. Guillermo del Toro, Swamp Thing. Let's do it.
Ooh,
Let's get this going. Let's get this going right now, baby.
Call
Guillermo
up James
del
Gunn.
Toro
Let him know.
Making Swamp Thing. That's my
that
DCU wish list. Is right there. Guillermo del Toro directing Swamp Thing. I would fucking.
And I want them to make Batman in blue and gray. If he's dropping this guy in this
how tough is that?
Blue and gray.
Come on.
After seeing Superman like this and that Hall of Justice, you have to have blue and gray.
Why can't you have blue and gray and
not this dark, pouty bullshit Batman?
No.
You gotta have.
We've had decades of that.
Yeah.
We can move on. He can
Let's
be a
have
little
some
bit
fun,
more
Batman.
fun. He can be a little bit more fun. He can fuck it. Zebra Batman. Let's do it.
Let's do fucking orange suit Batman.
I would fuck
Batman.
it. Yeah, the
bullseye Batman.
We'll
the target on his. Yeah,
up.
bullseye.
Right.
Whatever. Pink cow Batman. Let's do it.
Why not? It'd be fucking incredible, man.
I think James Gunn will. I think he will. He leans that way with his characters anyway.
I don't. It would be. I would be stunned if James Gunn just said, "No, we're gonna make a completely mopey Batman in the middle of all this.
Mopey, whiny,
we're gonna dump
Batman.
a little mopey fucking emo motherfucker, and this hot topic Batman we're gonna drop.
We got that one with the Batman. We got all the emo Batman we need.
That was the most goth Batman.
Yeah.
That
was Hot Topic presents Batman.
That was Hot Topic Batman. That was assistant manager at Spencer's Gift Batman.
We did that. Let's go blue and gray. Let's go fun
blue
Batman.
And gray. A little bit more.
Let's have a batarang.
I mean, real shit still happened. Robin got killed by the Joker in blue and gray.
Yes.
Like, you can still do Dark Knight shit with blue and gray.
Yeah. Fucking Luthor popped that dude with a Russian roulette game in front of Superman. You can do dark,
Joker
but still have.
And let's have Joker in the goofy suit again. Give me Joker in the goofy
purple
outfit.
suit.
We don't need the fucking
makeup.
real scars and all that shit. Just give us the goofy suit.
Let's see a mustache under that white paint. Let's go full Cesar Romero on this.
That's because I would. No offense to anyone who's portrayed him, but the killing Joker is still the scariest Joker anywhere ever, and that was blue and gray Batman. That was blue and gray Batman, and you had the Killing Joke, and that was the scariest
Robin in his
Joker.
pantyhose and green short shorts.
Tights, nothing. That's fucking weird. Let's not talk about Epstein. Can we stop talking about Bruce Wayne? Can we please stop talking about Bruce Wayne and why he likes him young? He has his little boy there. With
he was his ward. That was it. Nothing else.
Just his ward and pantyhose there and what?
In tight shorts. He liked it waxed. He liked it smooth.
That is the weirdest. I tell you what, if Robin never shows up, I will not be upset. I'd be like, okay, I'm not going to miss him.
But again, I think James Gunn's going to try to do it.
He probably will.
He's going to try.
Yeah, he probably will.
After seeing that shot of the Hall of Justice, he's leaning hard into Super Friends.
That would be interesting.
And
if the Wonder Twins show up, if he's like, fuck it, we're putting them in here.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did a little cameo of. I wouldn't be mad. Go for it. Fucking do it. We've had enough mopey DC for the last 15 years.
The problem is that DC has just taken itself far too seriously for too long.
Be fun again. Be fun.
That's why we're all here. That's why we all love DC, because we grew up with the Super Friends. It was fun. It was Casey Kasem. Somehow, 65-year-old Casey Kasem was Robin.
Was the boy wonder.
Makes no sense, but we're there. We're fucking... It just...
And we saw flashes of it in Superman, so I think it can happen.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I'm here for it.
My God, what a Eddie, what a Ramble Radio. Just all, I mean, my God, we're taking a page out of the Cinesnob book for crying out loud.
Look at that.
Here we are. Here's the bad news.
Oh, man.
We do have COs. Let's just shorten it. We have COs.
Sure. COs.
So,
okay. Skeletor.
Oh, boy.
Do you have any idea what happened to the Epstein client list?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. I'll tell you what, it disgusted me because I was just like, Jesus, what are you doing with all these old hags? My God, step it up, buddy. And that's what pissed me off. So they were given to me, the client list, and I have it. I have the files, all of them, and let me tell you, they're never going to see the light of day because I've put them in the one place in Eternia that you get lost the minute you set foot inside of it, and no one will ever find it. Trust me. And go ahead, ask me. Well, what kind of place is that? Go ahead. You can ask.
What kind of place?
He-Man's mother's pussy! Because it's so big, understand? But anyway, yeah, Jesus. Good luck with all those saggy-breasted hags.
Okay. That might have been one of the most unpleasant.
Yeah, it could have been. That's
visits.
top 5.
Top five. Jesus.
Easy top 5.
Cinesnob.net. Go visit their new website.
Yeah, let's do that.
Eddie and I, and let's get Cinesnob on Rotten Tomatoes. Go follow Cinesnob Cody. Give him some love. Let's make him a real deal film critic. He promised he'll watch The Godfathers. He'll watch 1 and 2. If that happens.
Cobra.
And Jaws. And maybe we can get him to watch the Break-In films. Maybe we can get him to watch the Break-In movie.
Hopefully.
If we can do that. Eddie and I are on a new podcast where we talk politics, where we shit on how awful America is being governed right now. It's called We Ain't Right. You can find it wherever you get podcasts. Eddie, where can the fine folk find you?
You can find me 5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Poderation Network. Mondays, We Ain't Right drops. I believe Mondays, right?
Every Monday. Every Monday.
And then also Friday, Not Today with Jen Sturger.
Look at this. Eddie, you're a podcasting machine.
Apparently.
I can be found in the same Ramble locations as Eddie and Cody, in the same We Ain't Right locations as Eddie can be found. I stream video games most nights of the week, Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch, just my name on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, The Ramble is on YouTube on the Ramble Tube. Eddie has a YouTube page. He needs a few more hours to monetize that shit.
I'm like less than 200 hours from monetizing.
Go follow Eddie. I think I might be in a similar boat. So go follow subscribe to our YouTube pages. Go like all of our shit. We love you all. Stay safe out there. Have a great evening. And we will be back tomorrow for Ramble. Do we feed the ducks for the end here?
I think we feed the ducks.
Let's feed the ducks. Let's do it. We're going to feed the ducks.
All
right.
Oh! Oh, feed them ducks.
God damn. Ooh, shit. Jesus.
I might have to go take care of myself after
I'm doing it right now. Thank God the logo's up.
Oh.
No one can notice. It's just, it's vicious. Feeding the ducks.